Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's to have a hunt through, looking for the alphabet 10p's. What progress have we made though? Well, 2018 we're just missing one letter, the letter G, and then we've got the whole alphabet. The first time we will have completed one of these books, so one of these days it's going to happen. It could be today, who knows. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'll just carry these bags of coins up the stairs and I'm about ready to keel over. But 2019, all we've got are the letters C, E, G, H, J, K, L, M, O, R, U and V. So plenty more to still get to finish 2019. So who knows how far we'll get on this before we finally finish 2018's book. Without further ado, let's get into these coins. So let's jump into some questions then. Before we get in, a bit of self-promotion. All I Want for Christmas is Q. Last year's Christmas jumper design now available onto my Teesprings in different colours. Equally, there is the Christmas HQ jumper. I'm still waiting for mine to arrive, but I'll put up some DVDs so you can see. So if you want to have a look, feel free to. But we are going through questions from my RAF Silverproof giveaway because there was a whole ton of questions on there. So we start with Rosanna Art, who says, as for a question, are commemorative coins more circulated in more rural areas compared to the countryside? More circulated in rural areas compared to the countryside? Countryside is rural, isn't it? Do you mean urban? I don't know. As I live in Cumbria and hardly find any coins, makes me wonder. It's all down to demand. So the cash centres send the coins out to areas that require whatever coin it is that they're sending out. So I guess maybe in urban areas like towns and cities there will be more of them circulated because there's more people there. But equally, maybe they use cards a lot more in cities though. I think generally speaking, because there's more people in cities and towns, there are going to be more circulating coins there. Maybe that would be my guess anyway. Forever Gone says, wow, why does nobody want the Benjamin Bunny 50p? It has got a home now with Clapham coins, so I'm glad that the Benjamin Bunny got a loving home finally. It's crazy good luck for everyone involved. It's meant to think that you've had that coin for 10,000 subscribers. Was that my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, was it? Of course. Yeah, the 4 Silverproof 2017 Beatrix bottles, and I think I redrew the Benjamin Bunny 3 or 4 times before it finally got a home. So it now has a home, and all the RAF Silverproof after the second redraw have all gone to their respective homes as well. So I'm glad that that's the case. I keep saying that if and when we hit 50,000 subscribers, I've got something pretty awesome planned. So yeah, as and when we get there, you guys are gonna love that giveaway. I'm sure of it. Oh, we haven't got many questions here. What's your favourite gold coin? Says Echo Melon 12. So I don't have any gold coins in my collection. My mother has a gold Canadian $100 coin, which I made a video on a fair while ago. But I don't have any gold coins in my collection per se. If I was to buy one though, it's definitely going to be Frankenstein. That would be top of my list of gold coins that I would love to buy. Ryan Ung says, nice job on 40k. What country issues your favourite foreign coins? So I've got Canadian heritage, so I'm quite partial to Canadian coin. I love the US state and park quarters. I think they're such a cool. They're not just awesome designs, but it's nice to celebrate that sort of part of your country. And I think we would do very well with a UK counties set of coins. Other countries I like coins from, I quite like oddly shaped coins. So whether they're square coins or scalloped coins or coins with animals on it as well, or boats. I'm a partial for ships on coins. So yeah, there's no sort of country that jumps out, springs to mind. I guess like there are some African countries and South American countries are quite exciting to get because I don't get many of them. So when I do get them, that's quite cool. Jen C says, hearing 40,000 sounds crazy. Congrats, such an amazing milestone. 50k in no time, I'm sure. And amazing prize, very generous of you. Best of luck for your channel in the future. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's mad. The growth of the channel absolutely blew my mind when I was gaining that traction with subscribers. It's picking up again, I think, with the whole lockdown and everything. That sort of hit some of the little fishes in the big YouTube pond, like myself. But we seem to be coming out the other end of that. So who knows? We could be 50k before we know it, if and when. Chris Bradley says your channel is very good with coin hunts. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you very much for your feedback. Alan 536 says, hello Christopher, I've started watching at the start of the year. I love the videos and you have got me looking through loads of coins that I can see. Keep up the amazing videos and get ready for 50k subs. Thank you very much. That is one of the most amazing things that people contact me to say, is that they started watching my videos uninterested in coins. They came up with the recommended, they've clicked on it and they've watched a couple of videos, or they've watched a video and then watched a whole backlog of videos, got completely obsessed and started looking through their own coins as well. So the idea that I've influenced someone in a way that's I don't know, they've now got a new hobby, a new interest, something else that they like, or they've become part of our little coin tuber community. That is really special, and I really like getting messages like that from people. It's very sweet of them to reach out. Nottingham Coins says, good luck to everyone. Hello Christopher, I was just wondering how many coins you have in total in your collection. I really love the videos, keep it up. Best way to keep track of that is my World Coin Hunt. So my World Coin Hunt's on a Sunday. They start and end with my Numista front page. Numista's a website I'm not sponsored by. I'm not financially incentivized to recommend it to anyone, but I think it's a fantastic website to log your whole coin collection on, not just UK coins, but world coins. They've got banknotes on there as well, if that's your thing too. And I think it's erring around the 9,500 coin mark, but that doesn't count all the coins I've collected from my hunts since February, when I did my last whole coin collection video, because I am very silly in that I don't keep my UK coins that I've hunted up to date on a regular basis. So we're probably way over the 10,000 mark now in terms of number of coins in my collection. Angry Brit says, shame the 30k rabbit hasn't already been won. Crazy people pretend to be the winners as well. This world gets crazier. Agreed, yes. So I say it in most of my giveaway draws, if you're going to pretend to be that person that has won and you're not actually that person, I do find out. I didn't just fall out the lemon tree. So yeah, impersonating people to try and claim someone else's prizes, in my mind, is fraud, and that's horrible. Especially because it's my hard-earned money that I'm spending on these items to give back to one of you guys as a thank you. And the idea that someone's trying to swoop in and steal that doesn't bode well with me, not at all. And the grief I've given some people that I've caught out, yes, there we go. Caroline, says, come on. Congratulations, Christopher. 40k is an amazing achievement. Also, some fantastic prizes. My question, would you rather find a Kew Gardens or an IRB Battle of Britain? Keep up the good work, Caroline. So, since that question's been asked, since that question has been asked, we have on the channel found an IRB Battle of Britain. So I think we're the first. I think my channel was the first CoinTuber channel to find it, and it was down at the Royal Mint when I was recording videos with a whole bunch of CoinTubers. A good old king of the NIFC's Grossy Coin Hunts found not just the IRB Battle of Britain, but then when we were checking through the key dates, he found a 2011 Shield as well. So yes, very grateful that I've got one of them in my collection now, hunted from chains like we normally do. Now, would I rather find one of those again or a Kew Gardens is a very tricky question, because as far as I'm aware, no other CoinTuber has found an IRB Battle of Britain. So to find a second one before another CoinTuber would give me unlimited bragging rights. But I do need a Kew Gardens for book number 2 of my 50p's, because we rounded that off after a certain amount of episodes, did a massive hunt and called it an end, and started a new book, which we do have a Kew Gardens in. So I think I want another Kew Gardens before I finish my current book, so that I can completely complete the previous book, if that makes sense. You might have to draw a sketch to work out what my logic was on that one. Danny Reese says, congratulations, I served in the RAF for 10 years and would love to add these to my collection, my coin and medal collection, which eventually will be passed down to my son. My question is, do you have any other collecting hobbies? Regards, Danny. Well, that's amazing, and serving the RAF for 10 years, that's awesome. So other things that I collect, I will collect anything Star Wars. I love Star Wars stuff. The kitschier, the crummier the item, the better. Like the stupid little McDonald's toys. One of my favourite items of Star Wars sort of, I don't know, kitsch stuff is it's a little box, and it's got a Millennium Falcon on a little stick that you can manually manipulate left and right, and there's a trackpad with all these little lumps. There's like an asteroid field, and you manually crank it and move the Millennium Falcon. You're trying to get it through an asteroid field, and it is just such garbage. I love it to bits. So yeah, anything Star Wars, there's a place in my life for it. I also collect stamps. I haven't done much with my stamps for a very, very long time, but I'm accumulating a ton of them to work through. But no, I don't think. Oh, fridge magnets. I've got a board. You can't see it. It's over that way. I bought a whiteboard so that I could plan and organise videos and things, and it ended up just being where I stock all my fridge magnets. So, but yeah, other than that, I don't think my life needs any further collections. I think I would run out of space fast and quick. Aaron S says, "What coin are you looking forward to this year?" So we recently did have an announcement of some of the new coins we can expect next year, and I'm quite excited for the Alfred the Great, because Alfred the Great is quite local to me, down in Winchester. So I'm looking forward to that. The new dinosaurs, I'm looking forward to seeing the new dinosaurs, because I liked this year's dinosaur 50p's. But I'm not looking forward to pronouncing them, because they are some names, aren't they? Holy Toledo. Chances are they won't get circulated, so I won't have to learn them in order to talk about them in the hunt, but who knows? If they are circulated, I think that'd be awesome. But this year we've still got... What have we still got this year? The Tower of London set is finished. We've still got Piglet to come out. I'm looking forward to that, because I think the other two have been really cute beforehand. What else is coming out this year still? The Snowman. There's still the Snowman to come, which I'm excited for. Whether there'll be a Christmas £5 coin, not sure. I don't think there was one last year. I think there was a Christmas tree the previous year, but not a Christmas £5 coin last year that I can recall. So yeah, it was the Christmas tree the previous year, and before that was the Nutcracker. But yes, so I don't know. I've got the Remembrance £5 coin on order, so that should be with me next week. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that, because it looks beautiful. It really does, with some colour on it as well. So I'm excited to have a look at that. But other than that, I think there aren't that many coins left to go for the year. The David Bowie one, actually, because there's supposed to be 3 coming out this year. So whether David Bowie's going to come out, actually, bearing in mind we've got a month and a half left of this year, there's quite a few coins to cram in. Barry Ryan says, "Thank you for another great giveaway. Fingers crossed I'm lucky to win this one. My question is, if you could name a storm." I think we had this one, didn't we, previously? So I think that it's a bizarre question for that to have been asked twice in this Q&A. So I think a silly name that isn't something that's very storm related, like, I don't know, Barry the Storm, I think is just... It's such a juxtaposition of the name versus the storm. But someone did in the comment section say Gale. It has to be Storm Gale, and they're very clever. I approve of that. Bungle Collects Coins says, "What is your favourite coin?" Well, after watching Bungle's videos, I'm quite partial to the Bungle era coins, the ones with little bits of cud that are very, very sought over from certain fake news coin collectors. I'm kidding. My favourite coin, Frankenstein £2 coin, Isaac Newton 50p, F Efficient Chips 10p. Next, Ollie Masters says, "I love your videos and I'm your biggest fan. I started watching when I saw your Q Guns 50p find, and I was so confused because I didn't know why you were so happy." That is still one of my favourite videos, and although I hate watching back my videos and cringe at the sound of my videos being played in the background, from time to time I still do go back and watch that video, because that was amazing. It's the greatest coin hunt that I've ever had, because we found a ton of Olympics, we found an Isaac Newton, Jemima Pardock, and a Kew Gardens. It was just unreal, and it was very early on in the channel as well, so I've never had a hunt like that, and I probably will never have another hunt as amazing like that, but I'll keep up the hunts, because eventually, you never know, history could repeat itself. Ashley Sparrowhawk says, "What set would you like the Mint to do?" I have said time and time and time and time and time and time and time again I want the UK counties, just like in America they have the parks and state quarters. I think it'd be such a great celebration of Britain and celebration of what's local to you and local to me, and having a look at imagine, like, I don't know, you find a Hampshire, I don't know what coin we have it on, a Hampshire 20 pence. No, 20 pence is too small. I don't know what denomination I want it on. A pound coin, actually, because we haven't got any current pound coins, and pound coins are still being minted, aren't they? So you find a Hampshire £1 coin and you get to see, I don't know, Jane Austen, I think is what Hampshire's most famous for, or you get, I don't know, you get Cornwall, and it's got a pasture on it. How cool would that be? And I think it would help to learn all the different counties in the UK, because I must admit my knowledge of counties is pathetic compared to, say, my knowledge of American states. So I think it'd be a great learning exercise. The other thing I keep talking about is former prime ministers. So I think if you start way back yonder, first prime minister ever, and really, I don't know, 5 prime ministers a year in sort of a collection or a set, by the time you're up to our now modern day prime minister, they're going to be ancient history because it takes so long to get there. So I don't think there would be any issue with celebrating past prime ministers on coins, because again, I can name far more presidents than I can name UK prime ministers, and it is embarrassing, but I think that'd be a great way to, again, learning and teaching, and it would be an exciting set of coins to collect. But with that being said, let's get back to the coins. Well, there we go, not the success we were hoping for. A couple of neat coins though. The Jersey 10 pence we seem to find in most of our UK coin hunts, our UK 10p hunts. Oh dear, it's been a long evening. And Staff Iron is definitely this Isle of Man Triskelion. It's very, very cool. Any coin from a territory is a welcome find one of my hunts. Well, as ever, I hope you've had more luck than me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.